Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd get on here and do a little post-trip update. We had that big nice trip planned. I don't know if you seen, but anyways, we went out west, and everything went great, man. It was awesome, beautiful scenery, decent weather, except for on the way back we ran into some heavy rain and storms and stuff like that. But other than that, everything went great. Slingshot performed flawlessly, man, no problems and all that. But when we got back, I mean, that trip, it was like 4,500 miles, something like that. And then we drove it around a little bit more. And so, I mean, it was time for another service. So the 5,000 mile, another 5,000 mile service needed to be done on it after that trip. Well, Labor Day weekend was coming up, so I was calling around trying to see if anybody could do a service real quick for me. And I couldn't get it in until after Labor Day to my normal dealer. So I tried a couple other dealers, and one could get me in. He could get me in on that Friday, and the weekend before Labor Day. I was like, awesome. So I go up there, spend the day. Nice dealership, nice people. Everybody's friendly up there and great and all that. And set up there all day. They got it serviced, all that. Drove it back home. Drove it home, parked it. Saturday morning, we jumped in it. We took off and had a nice little trip on Saturday. And came back, parked it in the garage, and it's set for a whole week. But I'm going to show you here. I don't know if you can really tell. My driveway, when you back out of my garage, there's a little bit of a slope. So when you sit in that slingshot and you back out, you can't see the floor. You can't really see down on the floor in here on everything. So I don't know when the thing started leaking. But the following Saturday, they had this slingshot showdown down in French Lick. So we thought, we'll just cruise down there. So we just got it out, jumped in it, backed out, closed the garage door, we take off, Come back home, and it's saying Right Command needs to do an update. So I was like, all right, we'll update that. Well, I'll just leave the slingshot set outside. So I opened the garage door, shut her down, jumped out, walked in here, oil all over my floor. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So look underneath the slingshot, and it's dripping in my driveway out there. I was like, son of a bitch, what the hell's going on? So in there, I checked the oil. Luckily, it wasn't to the ad mark, but I don't know if we done any damage or not. So I don't know what's going on. So I get a hold of the dealer. Of course, this is Labor Day weekend. They ain't in. So I have to wait till like Tuesday. So they shot my whole weekend because we had plans to go to Kentucky and do some stuff, and was going to probably spend the night down there and come back on Monday and all that. Well, that just shot my whole weekend. Just run it. So anyways, I get hold of the dealer. They send the tech down, and they think what happened is the drain plug got stripped when they put it back in. Now, things happen. I understand the best mechanics have bad days. Things happen. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. Shit just happens. So I'm mad, but I'm not mad. You know what I mean? I understand that things happen, but when you spend that much for an oil change, which I think is ridiculous. I mean, when you pay that much money to have just an oil change. But anyways, I'm not going to mention the dealer's name. I'm not going to say nothing about it. Because they got it. They're trying to make it right with me. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I won't have any future issues. That's what I'm concerned about is, is this going to create a problem down the road or what? But I'm seeing how, so far they're being nice about it. They did come down with the trailer, pick it up and all that stuff. So they are actually trying to make it right with me, but we'll see what really happens. But my issue is further down the road and all that is what's going to happen. But anyways, while the garage is kind of empty, I think I'll just take the opportunity and try to clean some of this mess up. If you notice the bio bike is gone. I sold it. That sucked. I didn't want to do it, but it is gone and all that. I do have the bobber, and I need to start working on that thing. That thing needs to find a new home, or it needs to be finished. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to let you know that I am working on some footage for from the trip. I had camera issues, so I'm just going through everything I got, just trying to make some video clips and all that. So keep watching for it and all that. Until next time, you all take it easy.